We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. John Jay is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a little tapper. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton posts under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. And he's definitely.
Jorge Polanco.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila has a play. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here. Low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 8, second baseman
Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. Reined in. Barehanded for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Miguel Sano.
In tied at 93, ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Byung-Ho Park, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So striding forward now, Kenny Vargas will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And Rizzo able to make the catch. Digging in now, Javier Baez. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Javier Baez.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this will be fouled away. And he pops him up back behind second base. Dozier is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jay.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Hayward is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that was two quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the two-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Dozier gets to it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Amuri Figueroa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Amuri Figueroa.
And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Byron.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
44.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Striding in once again, Alex Avila. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar ranging back. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Jorge Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. One away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Long throw to third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He was a strikeout.
Byung-Ho Park.
And a throw behind the runner at third, but he'll be in there easily. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He'll get it into second. So striding in, Kenny Vargas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he'll be in there easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a pickoff throw to third. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third, as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Javier
into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Center fielder, John Jay.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ray Santana is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier into shallow center. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. But they'll just get the 1 out here, as the runner will get back safely at first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Murray Figueroa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again. Alex Avila. Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder. Byron.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rizzo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, number 8. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
8.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Back to him on the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Javier
first pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Miguel Sano.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now at the plate, Byung-Ho Park. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is flared right back over the mound. There's one on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Push to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Eduardo Escobar standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Escobar.
And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. This is flared out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ball 4. Now batting. Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on Hunter Renfroe. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Woody Malaska enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Leonis Martin.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 24.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Park is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in now, Murray Figueroa. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Omari Figueroa.
Line to the right side. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now
stepping into the box,
left
Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
Eddie
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. On the ground, softly towards second. Zobrist gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Buxton.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded fouled off to the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So a crucial moment.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Throw to first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Baseman number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Buxton rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hey now.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
First baseman.
Here's Byung-Ho Park. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Wade Davis takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Seth Smith will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Diego Blanco will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Escobar. 1 away. Into the box now, number 8. 3 at-bats. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Final line score for a ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 5 runs.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
Leading off for Anaheim, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Hack finds it. A throw down to first. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he chased it in the dirt. Hack has it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hack. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, number 11.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting second, center fielder.
First offering on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Zobrist will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper
right
now.
Fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he will pull into second with a two-out double. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball two now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Slow roller back to the mound. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. Stepping in. Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 6th, catcher Julio Baca.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Palm ball there, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Matt, he didn't see that knuckleball at all. That's what it'll do to you. It can make you have an ugly swing.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chipper in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Charlie
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 3-1. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And he'll get back in safely. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Stepping up to the plate, number 64. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in now, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Line drive to center field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. So coming to the plate, Louis Tiant. A textbook sack bunt situation here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Rollins on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Hack. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's a high pop-up. Tiant is there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seager.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mike.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one will curl foul. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Hot shot down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 10.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
This is lined into left field, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Giancarlo
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Julio Buckeye. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Seoul, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Turned on down the line. Martinez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Edmonds. A base hit in his first trip. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Martinez scoops it up, and he'll. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. number 64. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
I think I'd take that one, too. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Jimmy Rollins is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Louis Tiant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Louis Tiant.
Carlos Beltran is going to come off the bench. He'll be asked to leave.
Beltran.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again.
11.
Pack. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Pack rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Right fielder number.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Ken Lee Jansen. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here. He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Oh, and they pulled a string. Now to the plate, Julio Buckeye. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Jose Ramirez will be next. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Roberto Alomar.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jim Edmonds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Stanton on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to short. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Now at the plate, Hack. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Charlie Morton takes over here with the runner at first.
Charlie Morton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. Dribbled to the right side. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, Charlie Morton. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Goose Gossage will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The shortstop, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Hack goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chipper Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Zobrist. And that's the third out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones onto the grass. 1 out. Into the box now. Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Reggie Jackson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Reggie Jackson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Julio Buckeye stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist going back. Ball game! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. Loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.